put a spell on you, because you're mine. Oh, no, no, no.
Welcome to 109 Slaters Lane in Candelo, a beautiful 21-acre property that's perfectly fenced with lots of natural features, handcrafted right from this stone entranceway to the natural edge timber cladding on the house that won't shrink or warp. That's why it's cut that way. There's been a level of care that's gone into the construction of this home that was built 20 years ago by the owners that is not easy to find. I'm sure it's going to put a spell on you. Let's go inside, I'll show you around, and then we'll have a look at the spectacular gardens.
Because you're mine.
Now when you enter the home, you'll find that everything's been done to the nth degree. As you come in the front entry hall, you'll notice the beautiful polished timber floorboards. Look, they've really gone to an extra level with these floorboards, but I'll explain it to you in more detail when we meet each other. To the left, you'll go through an office, which is very nicely laid out, which leads onto the master bedroom. It's got raked ceilings, it's got beautiful French windows, and we also have a walk-in robe and an ensuite. When we go to the other end of the house, we'll be walking through the lounge room, which has got a beautiful stone fireplace. Yes, natural wood heating fireplace. You don't find them too often anymore, and this one's very comfy and cozy. The timber floorboards, they just add the golden hue to this room that you just will love. You'll fall in love with it straight away. And then we go on to the other two bedrooms, both spacious, French windows and French doors everywhere, letting in lots of nice natural light, and a central bathroom. Now, when we go to the other end of the house, we'll go through the dining and the kitchen, country kitchen, beautiful country kitchen, nicely laid out. You'll notice the antique wood heater there, the wood stove, that also still works if needs be. Down this end of the house, we have what the current owner is currently using as a hobby room, but it could also be another bedroom, and it's got a shower and a toilet down that end as well. So recapping, the home has 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, all on a single level, and the main home is separated from the garage, which is currently used as a workshop. It's a 4-car garage. It's currently being used as a woodworking workshop. It's separated by an atrium. Now, you've got to see this atrium to really enjoy it. There's more natural rock work in here, very nicely handcrafted. It's got very high ceilings. There's ceiling fans there. It's basically an all-weather outdoor entertaining area. Now, above the workshop, there's a fully self-contained unit. That could be extra accommodation for guests, a family member, or you could even get some financial return for it if you chose to rent it out. Absolutely loaded with assets. This home is handcrafted, it's special, it's one of a kind, and it's going to put a spell on you. Thank you for joining me in the garden. Now, before I tell you about the assets we have out here, what I will mention right up front is that everything in this garden is irrigated. So it's all set up, good to go. There'll be no watering out here by hand. It's all totally set up for you, which is fantastic because that just means that your food source is going to be reliable. Behind me here I have the citrus orchard. It's a very large orchard. It's approximately 12 metres by 6 metres. It's all enclosed. Then over here we have a fruit orchard. It's around about the same size, all enclosed, all irrigated. Then we have an octagonal berry orchard. So you can grow all sorts of berries in there, strawberries, gooseberries, you name it, you can grow it in there. Then there's a veggie patch. Then we have the Hilton of chook sheds, which is just superb. There's about 8 chooks in there at the moment. They're not laying very much at this time of the year because the weather's a bit cool, but it's a fabulous chook shed. Then we also have a bird aviary. For those that like birds, you may not want to use it, but it's just another asset for the property. Now, when we walk up to the rear of the property, approximately 50 metres from the home, we have a stable, very cute and dinky, this stable, straight from central casting. You could use it in a Hollywood film right now, and we have very secure water. 90,000 litres of rainwater storage, as well as on-title access to the Tantawangalo Creek. So the water security here will also support you for years to come. Why not make that escape from the city now and invest in your future? 109 Slaters Lane Candelo. Don't forget that address. It's just your new home and it's going to put a spell on you.
Because